together something for my truck. My radio conked out, so I wanted to upgrade it. This is from Crushfield. Customer's handbook. Oh, fantastic. Popcorn, not so much of the cheesy kind. Came with this dash kit. This is for 2000 and up Chevy Silverado. So it's a 99-3305 kit. I bought this off of Amazon. It is this is for USBs to drill a hole and mount it. So I got this. It's backwards. That's right. Put these on here so I don't lose them. So this is the radio. It is the Boss Elite BE10ACP-C with the backup camera. It's a 10-inch monitor. I don't know if I'm going to install it today, but this is getting warmer now. So this comes with a backup camera. Why is my GoPro running so slow? Comes with some mounting hardware. Things to remove the radio, brackets, microphone, and this is the power for the thing. Instructions. This is the monitor. Inch. I know a lot of people have these already. These are old, but it'll be new for my truck. So it's moves up and down, turns side to side, angles. All the fancy stuff. What's crazy is the radio is just a single DIN. going from a double bin to a single. Look at how small this thing is. It's like both my hands are. So, but yeah, this has 2 USB outs, which that's where these will go. So I don't have to have these on the hanging below the dash. I'll just mount this somewhere in the truck. This is for the rear view camera, front view camera, the GPS, which I don't think it has. But so I'm gonna see if I can maybe get this, possibly get this in today. Let's see. All right. Well, the camera was bugging out. It didn't record. You got to bend these little tabs in here. They're really hard to get into, especially because you can't get to this side to get in there to bend those tabs. So it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's loose in there, but it's it could have been a better design. Like it did come with a trim mount piece, and I can't get it in here without cutting it. And for it being behind that big monitor, you won't see it anyways, hopefully. So I'm going to just try to put it in there now and see what happens. All right. Go check out my dad. He's in there shooting fireworks off at the squirrels because they're being greedy and not sharing with the other birds. I don't know. I'm unsure. Okay, so that goes there. Put that back in park. Shut the key off. I think this is either an 8. Yeah. Okay. 7mm bolts. This is a Boss radio with Bluetooth and DVD, but it just conked out. I'm sure it works, but I don't know. It just turned off one day and hasn't turned back on. So it's got me annoyed. Plus I want a bigger touchscreen. Let's see. Oh, I gotta do the buttons. I think I just gotta loosen these. I remember. I might not need to change the wiring harness. Let me see where these amp wires are, so I can plug them in the exact same spot. Wow, that was fancy. I shrink wrapped everything. Let me take a picture. Okay. left, and RR. Rear left, rear right. So these are on the rear. Oh, camera down. Yeah, this one is the BE10ACP-C. It's a nice touchscreen and everything, but I don't listen to any DVDs. So I'm just gonna go through and make sure everything is on the right wires. Let me go through that. Alright, so this wire harness for the Boss radio is the same as the old one. I just put a quick connect on here for the power for the cameras. This is my reverse wire, or my amp, and this is my constant power. I couldn't pull them from anywhere else. I don't know. So I have one going all the way to the front. Let's see if I can get the old radio to work. Oh, yeah, see? No, the radio does work. Let me see what I want to remove. I could pretty much remove this. I can remove this right here because that is going to be basically the same thing. And I'll just plug into that. One will be a charger, and then the other one will be the Apple Play or the other one. Let me see what's going on here then. Take this off. There's one camera. Two cameras. Left. Rear, right. And where's the mic? Should I check it before I put this in? I should. I agree.
Yeah. I got one life to live, I got 6 in the chamber. Travel no safety, 'cause I'm big.
All right, so I got it in. I can move it up. Access the little tray if I needed to. I don't want it up that high. That's as low as it goes, which is pretty good. I want it up a little bit more right there, just so I can get the controls. So, I don't know why the camera's not working. I do have the camera hooked up. Oh, it's backwards. I gotta switch them. So the back is on the front is on the back. No biggie. It's a big screen now. It's raining, so it's tough to use. Alright, so yeah, I don't know. I just gotta switch the camera thing around. I gotta switch the camera. I gotta wire the wires for the front camera there. I'm just not gonna hook it up yet till summertime. It would be nice to have it so I could see the plow when I pull up to the plow. But the whole front of my truck is always packed with ice and snow, so it's kind of going to be pointless camera in the winter. Yeah, I don't know. Looks cool. I like it's huge. And that one still works, so. And I didn't have to change none of the wiring harness. I went in there to start cutting it apart and redoing all the solder ends and everything, and I started looking at it, and I looked at all the wires, and they were all the same, in the exact same spots. It even had a thing for a front camera on that radio too, so when I don't have to mess around with any of that stuff. But I don't know, I'm gonna play with the EQ a little bit more. It's weird because I'm not in the subs, plugged into the subs. I'm only plugged into the rear outs, and the bass is hitting hard now, but I don't know. I gotta mess with it some more. I got a lot of adjusting, and then I gotta take pictures of where it's at so I can always remember. So that's it for this. So far I think it was a success. A little overspendy for me, but I didn't want to pay this much for this thing because I see it cheaper other places, and I see other people who bought it years ago, like a year and a half, 2 years, almost 2 years ago, and they're doing their reviews and installs, and they didn't pay nearly as much as I paid for this thing. So I also don't know if they got them from Crutchfield or Amazon, because Amazon wasn't much cheaper. But so, all right, well, I'm out. See ya.